Morgan, and I wanted to do a video talking about a company that I feel like actually legitimately like accepts LGBTQ plus people and like actually supports us and stuff and doesn't just like use us as a marketing gimmick. And an example of that is Arda Wigs. So they are like I would say a lot of people in like the cosplay community do them. Purchase like wigs from them to use for cosplays, and a lot of people who do like this Japanese fashion within the US will use Arda wigs and stuff, and they have like they're pretty good quality and stuff. But something that made me like I got a wig for them recently, the Greta dark brown, because I want to do a cosplay of Eloise from Bridgerton. And while I was looking at this, I was reminded of like, hey, Arda is actually a company that like I feel like legitimately cares about LGBTQ plus people all the time. Like not just during June, not just during like Pride Month. I think recently like they did this thing where they were like showcasing showcasing from the community creative transgender people's like creative uses of their wigs and stuff. Like they're actually like actively uplifting people from like the LGBTQ plus community like throughout the year. Like they're actively trying to like help the community and stuff, and I really like that. I feel like they legitimately care about us like year round, and that's something that I feel like I don't see very frequently from companies. And I like too how they also like what's the word, like I think that Arda is also doing like charity stuff now. Like I think they did like or working on like where they're like doing charity auctions of like stylized wigs, and then the proceeds will go to like different causes and stuff. And it's like I think that's really cool. Like I think that Arda is like a really awesome company who actually like puts their money where their mouth is instead of just like using like causes as like a marketing thing. And so I wanted to like talk about how, because I don't want to be one of those people who just complains that I'm like, I don't like when companies do this and then offers no solution. I want to be like, okay, I see an example of someone doing something really well. I want to shout that out and say like, I love how Arda like actively like promotes social causes like all the time, not just for like social justice points like 1 month or whatever. Like they're actively like trying to build up a community. They're actively helping people. Like they are just awesome all the time. So I wanted to give a shout out to Arda Wigs and say that I feel like they're actually like they care about like acceptance and stuff, and not just using people for marketing. Like I feel like they actually care about their customers and actually care about like inclusion and acceptance from like all different communities, and I think that's really awesome. So yeah, I wanted to talk about like LGBTQ plus acceptance done right and done well, and say Arda Wigs is an excellent example of that. So thank you and have a great day.